You know, the challenges that come with CF, we are just always, we don't stop, right? We're just like, we just keep going. And I think that's so important. And then just, yeah, like I said, gratitude, I think has really helped me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a room tour video, and I have never done a room tour on my channel, ever. So the reason why I've never done a room tour video is because here's the thing about me. All my friends know this about me. My room is never the same. It is constantly changing. I'm constantly, well, I used to be constantly moving furniture around. I've kind of stopped doing that because I'm really happy with the layout. But if I'm not moving furniture around, I'm moving decor around. So anyways, let's get started. So coming over here, I'm sure this little space looks familiar from some of my videos. This is my tea station. This right here is where I keep a few of my mason jars, a few containers, and my loose tea like matcha and my honey, and I also have hot cocoa there. Then right here, this is where I keep a bunch of bag tea, but I also keep like loose leaf tea here as well. And then behind here is another box with more tea. And over here we have this, I think it's like a cupcake stand. I actually got this from Home Goods, and I was using this to put like my tea and honey on, but then I thought it would look a little bit more cute to display my mugs on it. This right here is a little present that my friend gave me. It has Jacques and Gus Gus on it from Cinderella. These two characters are like the only reason why I watched Cinderella. But I love it, and I thought it went really well with my little tea station here. This right here, I had this for my birthday party, so like I put like candy and treats in it. You might have seen it in the video. But this is where I now put like my study snacks and coasters and face masks. This up here is actually a Malleola Foundation surf event poster. Every year, pretty much every year, when you go surfing with Malleola, they have posters of that year, and then the pro surfers will sign it afterwards, which is really cool. I have received a lot of posters from Malleola over the years. I want to say I still have them, but I honestly have no idea where they went. But this one is the most special one to me, and it's the most special and memorable year ever. Then right here, this was a gift from my parents from a long time ago, but it's one of my favorite quotes. It says, "Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away." Oh, and yes, I have a little keyboard piano right here, kind of tucked here in the corner. Up above here, right there, those are angel wings with a heart with a rose on it. That represents a lot of my CF friends who have passed before me. It's just kind of a nice way to honor them and to remember them. And then in the corner up here, it looks like it's surfboards and a heart. And that is actually the paddle out of one of my, oh, I did not even talk about it over there. Okay, rewind, we're going back over here. Over here, that is the picture of my two closest CF friends and mentors, Angel and Melissa. The surfing picture, that was actually Melissa's paddle out, and the paddle out is what you do for a fellow surfer once they have passed away, and it's just a way to honor and remember them. And while we paddled out to the area in the ocean, the swell kind of formed our surfboards into a heart, which really made it special. So yeah, that's a really special picture to me. Then obviously there's the big obvious one, 5 feet apart movie poster. Yes, I'm a film major, so I mean I should have some movie posters, but also 5 feet apart is a very special movie to me, and it's definitely impacted my life and one of my top favorite movies. And my friend Bradley actually got this for me. So now I'm going to try to shorten this up and not go into as much detail. So basically up here I have like those wooden angels that you see in those stories. I forgot what they're called, like willow and oak angels or shoot. Okay. Okay, so those angels up there are from the Willow Tree brand, where each angel has like a special word. I'm not really sure what all of the names are of each angel. Like I know the one on the far right is the one that represents blessings. I know the one in the middle is Sisters by Heart or something like that. Here we have other dolls that I've received over the years. Mostly when I was younger, but they're still really special to me, so I keep them up there. Then right here, yeah, I have a TV in my room. And then these right here are different like different items I've obtained over the years of either me traveling or my parents traveling. There's a couple things from Honduras when my parents went. And then these two things are from when I went to Austria last year, which you might have seen in my Austria video. Up there is actually a canvas that I had made, and it has the quote, "When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing." And, well, actually I messed up and it says overwhelming, but then underneath it says overflowing. That is a quote from The Wiz. You guys will soon learn, if you don't already know this about me, you guys are soon to realize this, how much I love anything involving Oz. But I made this with the idea of Oz represented behind it, where there's the yellow brick road, and the pink state represents like, I don't know, Munchkin Land. And then the green, obviously, like Emerald City. I don't know, I just needed colors. But each one is a different state, California and Colorado. I currently live in California, but I was born in Colorado, and I lived there until I was 9. So both places are home to me, and actually wrote the coordinates of very special places on those states. Here we have my reading corner. As you can kind of see throughout my room, I have like a theme on each portion of my room. So like CF wall and tea station, and then right here's my reading corner. So I do have blankets down there, and then I have this chair. This chair is actually going to be possibly soon reupholstered. I'm hoping for like an emerald green, like the screen right here. I think that would be really pretty, and like a really like a statement piece in a room. So yeah, I think that will look good when that's done. But I'm actually going to move this because I have some stuff to show you guys behind it. Alright, so I guess we'll start with this wall. I really wanted to have like a nice mural that will look good in like background videos or just to change it up. So all of these pictures are like fairy tale. I wanted to have like this little fairy tale-esque vibe going on here. So we have Thomas Kincaid like postcard pictures. So we have the Little Mermaid, we have Wizard of Oz, we have Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella down there below. And then we have this Wizard of Oz picture because obviously. And then right here, this is a picture of, gosh, what's her name? Sienna Reed. So this is a picture of Sienna Reed. She is one of my favorite characters from Star Wars. She's not in any movies or anything like that. She's actually in a book called Lost Stars. This was the first Star Wars book I ever read. And basically, she kind of looks like me, which is pretty cool. Because there aren't many Star Wars characters who look like me. So it's kind of cool to have a character to relate to. My friend Maya actually drew her, and I asked her to write my favorite Star Wars quote, which is "Never tell me the odds," Han Solo. And yeah, then down below here is a picture of Cinderella. It's a very old picture of Cinderella. Let's give it, Someone gave it to me when I was really little at a place I used to go to a lot in Colorado. I kind of hide it because some people say it kind of scares them. It kind of looks like Grimm's fairy tale type of vibe, but I really like the picture, and it has a lot of meaning to me and a lot of childhood memories. So yeah, I will always have that. Then I'm not going to go into detail about the bookshelf because I already did that. If you want to hear more about these knickknacks or the different books that I have, you can go check out that video. Right here are belt buckles, and I have never, ever talked about this on my channel before, and that is, I used to be in 4-H. 4-H is a youth organization where you learn different leadership skills and different life skills through different projects, and you have the chance to raise different animals and show them at the fair and such. I was in it for 10 years, so it is a major part of my life. But these belt buckles are very special. The middle one is the first belt buckle I ever got. And the other two are Grand Champion, Outstanding Goat Exhibitor. You know, those belt buckles I worked my butt off for, and I'm extremely proud of them. So I mean, you can't keep them put away in a box. You gotta display those. I do have one other belt buckle, but I gave that one to my parents, just because they helped me a lot. So then up at the top, I love the movie Spirit. It's one of my favorite animated movies. So I have the two dolls, Rain and Spirit. So yeah, I have that on display. So you know when you have those toys from when you're little and they mean a lot to you when you get older and you don't want to get rid of them? I have a few of those up here. So I have my two favorite My Little Pony dolls that I will probably never give up. Hey, they're gonna be worth a lot of money one day. Then I have my first little pet shop doll up here, and then I have 3 Funko Pops. I have Charlie Brown, because if you guys watched the last video of my book tour, you guys would know that I'm a huge Charles Schultz, Charlie Brown fan. So I have Charlie Brown. Belle, who is my favorite princess. Then this is Jana. She is a new character of Star Wars, and she looks like me. And so she is in episode 9. You guys should go watch it. This is a Princess and the Pauper Barbie edition doll that my grandma had given me. Then up there, 2 collectible Barbie dolls. The one in the corner someone gave me, and it's a really long story, but it's really sweet and a special memory, so I keep that. Then the other one is a Glinda Wicked Broadway Barbie doll that my friend Bradley gave me, and that doll honestly means a lot to me. So obviously, from I think what you're starting to get from this video is that, or one of the things you're starting to get from this video is that I love art, and I also love commissioning artists to make artwork because I love supporting their work, and I think it's really cool to have something very individual and personalized. So this is actually a painting that a drawing that my friend Annabelle did for me. Fun fact, she's actually the sister of Emily, who did the one of me doing my breathing treatments that you saw on my CF wall. But this one is a representation and a blend of both my homes of Colorado and California. And she took different points that really stand out to me about both places and just blended it perfectly. So it's not like California, Colorado, it's like they're all blended together. So I think it's really cool, and every time I look at it I see something new, and it's just a nice little piece of home of both places in it, which is really cool. Then up here we have a map. And that I may be changing out. I do have a couple of other posters that I want to hang up in my room, so I may be changing that out. I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, that's just a world map. And then right here is my little, what are they called? Pin boards? Letter boards. And this one has one of my favorite quotes from Morgan Harper Nichols. And it says, "I'm grateful for the journey and all the ways it has shaped me." I didn't really change it out just because I really like that quote, so it's just gonna kind of stay like that for now. And then this is actually a picture of, or drawing of Steinbeck Country. And so it has all of his books and the titles of the books, but in the places that those books take place at, which is really cool. And I'm actually like starting to get into reading Steinbeck, finally. It's taken me a while, but I'm finally starting reading Steinbeck. I think I might have mentioned this in a video a while ago, I'm not really sure, but I bought some flowers. I bought some fake flowers because I wanted to have flowers in my room to kind of brighten things up, but I didn't want to constantly be buying fresh flowers. So this is actually a piece of pottery that my cousin had made, and it's so cute. I love it. So you know, maybe one day I'll put a succulent in it or something like that, but I decided to do like this little seashell beach wood arrangement. This is a little succulent that I bought. Succulents are like one of my favorite plants because it's very hard to kill them. I used to have a whole lot more, but it kind of died when I went to Biola. Now over here I do have my hydro flask that I like to put right here, and then I have this box that has all my makeup in it. This it's kind of like one of those sand timers, but it's also like this really pretty decor piece. I'll actually zoom in while it's actually going. Yeah, it's really, my parents gave this to me for my birthday a few years ago. And then if you guys watched my birthday video, you would see that my friend Elisa sent me this huge package, but she also included like a lot of pictures of us. So on this like little clipboard, well, she had this clipboard little thing with it with one picture of us, but then I gathered all the pictures she had sent and put it on this. Right here is my desk, which you guys have seen a lot in my videos. This is like this little box. I'm not gonna get too close up on because it actually has some personal papers in it. But this is like a cute little butterfly glass box that someone gave me that I like to hold a lot of my mail in. Then this is like a little organizer thing that I got at Home Goods. It's really nice for quick access. These are just a few pieces that I keep on my desk. I don't like to have my desk too cluttered, but I like to have a couple things on my desk. So this is actually a lavender painting that my friend Alyssa painted for me. This is a dear present from my friend Haley. Haley is a childhood friend of mine who I'm still very close to. But yeah, it says my name on it. It's a little cross with Christmas colors on it. She gave this to me back in 2005, and I still have it. Yeah, it's really sweet. This is a Belle jewelry box. I actually got this when I first went to Disney World when I was really little. You cannot find this anywhere anymore. It does not exist. Alright, so here is a corner of my room that I don't really show in a lot of my videos, and this is my bed. When I got the materials for this bed, it's when I was going to Biola, and I wanted my bed to have like this ocean theme to it. So the comforter is, the duvet cover is kind of like this sea foam greenish blue turquoise color that's really pretty, and then I also have like this very dark blankets. All of it has like sea colors to it, and even the pillow. See, I thought very carefully about this when I was picking this out. The front pillowcase, it kind of like represents sand, so that's why it's like that. I have this pillow from 65 Apparel. I don't think they make this anymore. Alright, so I still have a few stuffed animals that I still like to sleep with. I have Simba here, I have a panda. I have other stuffed animals, but I kind of switch them out. I guess I'll start with this pillow. This pillow, I've had for a very long time. I've had it ever since I was little. It kind of reminds me of like a mermaid seashell top. That's the reason why I picked it out. This pillow, well, you see, okay, so we cleaned it for this video, right? You know, because the pillowcase was dirty, and you know. It used to be tan, like a darker tan here and like a lighter tan throughout with different colors dispersed, and we don't really know what happened, but it turned pink. And this was like a really, really, really cute bohemian looking pillow. Yeah, and now it's just like a pink pillow with stripes on it. We're gonna change that because it's too pink for me. I cannot. Anyways, moving on. I have this beautiful poster of gosh, what's it called? Japanese. Wait, no, I feel like that's incorrect. I don't know. I forgot what the name is of this art piece, but I got this at Target. But it's one of my favorite art pieces of the ocean. And I think it's called The Great Wave. I think that's what this art piece is called. Anyways, it's my favorite picture ever, and I've always loved it, so I got it for my room at Target. This is my high school cap, graduation cap, and it says my future is unlimited, which is a quote from Wicked. Yes, I love Wicked. Anything Oz. I think you should know this by now, but yeah, I love Wicked. It's one of my favorite musicals. Right here in this corner, this is a theater box. It has pictures of different musicals pasted on it, but inside are different knickknacks and gifts and cards from opening and closing nights of shows that I've been in. So it's nice. It's a nice keepsake box. On top are two little trophies from when I did dance in kindergarten. It was called Kinder Dance. You got like a participation trophy at the end of the year. This is a box that says New York on it. I was given that when I graduated high school, and inside I have playbills from every single Broadway show I've ever seen in my entire life, which is a lot, over 22. And then this is, I don't really know, I needed to do another de-stress night thing, so I just filled this with some of my favorite stones and such. Just another decor piece. This is a vase that I found in my house, and I put another like fake flower in it of roses. Behind here are some jars that I put coins in. I'm not going to zoom in on this just because this wall is very personal, hence why you don't see it in a lot of videos. So I have pictures of family and close friends on here, and then there's some art decor pieces. This was my grandpa's. It was someone in the family's. Alright you guys, so that is the end of my room tour. I think I went into way too much detail. Not too much, but more detail than I had meant to. So I know this will be a long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, this is a very rare video for me to do. I don't show my room on like tour wise on my channel just because I'm always changing things up, but like I said in the beginning, I think I'm going to be keeping it like this for a while because I really like how it is. But then again, don't take my word for it because I probably will end up moving things around. I always do. But yeah, this was my room tour. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment below. I respond to every comment. And don't forget to turn that post notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And keep an eye out for some fun videos. I've been working on a bunch of videos for you guys that I'm really excited for you guys to see. So anyways, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!